As always, it's your girl Latanya checking in to do some yoga in the park. It is a beautiful day out today, and I have a special person meeting with me today. Her name is Kobina from Karite Wellness, and she will be opening a wellness center here very soon. So I'm so glad that we are able to meet here today and just do some yoga in the park and really just be moms, be fit moms, fabulous, and in charge and in control of our wellness, health, and well-being, and getting out and getting these downloads from the sun. So we are definitely going to go ahead and get started and get ready with this flow. It will be gentle. It will be a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But most importantly, we are going to stretch and release any tension and release any pain and release anything that we can't talk about but we can bring to our mat. Here's where we're going to bring it. Here's what we're going to do. And you will be able to join us in just a moment. So make sure you have water, a towel, great energy, and anything that you want to release. Do it right here on your mat. Let's get started. Go ahead and do some mild stretches before we start, but you'll know when we're ready. Thank you for joining me again. Going to start in a child's pose position, stretching forward with the hands and sitting the hip bones back as far as you can, bringing them to the tops of the feet. You can either choose to do wide leg or the standard. Remember to focus on your breath here, inhaling deeply. And exhaling. Inhaling deeply and exhaling. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And on your inhale, come to staff pose. We had to do a little transitioning here to make sure we were able to look at the kids while they played. It's nice to do yoga in the park with people. But here we're just going to inhale, bring the knees up towards the chest. Exhale and drop the head. Inhale, lift the chest and lift the head. And exhale, bend the knees, drop the head. Inhaling, lifting the head, dropping the knees, still keeping your hands either around the feet or around the ankles. Exhaling, dropping the chest to the knees or forehead to the knees. Inhaling, lifting the head, and then rolling all the way up, vertebra by vertebra, bringing the right foot into the middle of the left leg, and grabbing the left foot for a forward fold. Inhaling and exhaling, focusing on the breath here. And then we're going to take our time here and switch our feet. And we're going to bring the left foot into the right thigh. And we're going to stretch and reach for our right foot or ankle or knee, whatever your comfort level is for this particular pose or this particular stretch. Really wanted to go ahead and loosen the body up. Deep stretches are good to release any connective tissue. Going to slide the right foot up towards the body, bringing the knee closer to the chest. And we're going to do a spinal twist, bringing the left elbow inside of or outside of the right knee. Inhaling and then exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling, taking the gaze over the shoulder. And when you're ready, release the hold. Cross the right knee over the left, cross the right foot over the left knee and twist with the right elbow outside of the right knee towards the opposite side. Left hand is planted behind you. And when you're ready, extend the feet in front of you. Bring the feet to a butterfly position. Bring the feet closer to the body. And here we're just pulsing the legs in this butterfly pose for about 20 counts. And then pushing the knees down to the ground as far as you can go. And then rolling forward. I said 20, it was about 10, excuse me. Drop the head forward, curl the spine. Then inhale, lift the head, bring the chest forward. Exhale, curl the spine, and drop the head. Inhale, lift the head, bring the chest forward. And exhale, curl the spine. Inhale, bring the chest forward, erect, elongate the spine. Exhale, curl the head and the spine, releasing any tension in the neck. Make sure that you are holding on to your feet in this butterfly pose. Extend the legs out in front of you. Flex the feet and then point them down towards the earth. When you're ready, push your weight into your hands and come up off and push your feet into the ground and lift the hips up towards the sky. And then release the hips back down. Do this about 2 to 3 times at your own pace. And exhale, release. And when you're ready, or you have completed that, meet me in all fours in a tabletop position. Send the left leg back and the right hand out in front of you. We're going for balancing table here. Keeping the left foot flexed and bringing it forward. Right leg goes back. Inhale the left hand up. Keeping the right foot flexed. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale the left leg up. Right hand goes out. Bring it down. Inhale, send the left arm up and right leg back. Squeeze the glutes here, engage in the belly. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift the left leg, right hand goes out. Squeeze the glutes, engage the belly. And every time I say squeeze the glutes and engage the belly, like I swear it helps. It's like squeeze that glute. Inhale, left arm extends out, right leg is sent back. Dropping the arm, bringing the hands and feet to a neutral position. Inhaling, lifting the left leg, right arm extends out in front of you. Squeeze the glutes, engage the belly, which means to tighten the belly. Inhale, lift the left arm, right leg goes up. Exhale. Inhale, send the left leg out and the right arm up. Squeezing and exhaling, releasing. And then we're going to go for a cat-cow. So inhale, curl the spine. Exhale, drop the belly. This is a comedic way of doing this, so you will inhale when you curl the spine and drop the head. Exhale, drop the belly. And bring the head to neutral. Inhale, curl the spine. Push into the ground. Exhale, drop the belly. Once more, inhale. Curl the spine and drop the head. Feel the vertebrae. Exhale, drop the belly. And then bring the hips closer to the mat. We're going for cobra here. Extend the legs out behind you. We had a brief intermission with our kids who came and crashed our yoga session. It's always lovely to let the kids play together. But nevertheless, as moms, we get right back into it and we keep going. Some conversation here that was taking place. It's taking longer than I thought. Thought I wasn't going to have to edit too much here. However, Please meet us back in the cobra position where we were. Inhaling, sending the throat back, a nice elongation of the spine here and throat. And when you're ready, come onto your toes and rock in this position here. I really enjoy doing this stretch for my toes and my calves. It's like doing a standing calf stretch or never mind. Step forward with the right foot when you're ready. Drop the left knee to the mat. And then bring the right hand to the right knee. Push slightly on the right knee just until the big toe curls up, leaving the right pinky toe on the mat, and open up the right hip. This stretch is so good for the hip joint. It is one of my favorite stretches to do. Breathe through it and don't push yourself too far. Find that sweet spot and allow it to open the hip. Plant the hands on the mat and then wrap the arms around the knee, around the thigh, and bring your knee to your nose, and then stretch the right foot out and bring your knee to your nose. I found that this helps a bit more with balance, and if you're unable to do this, please place the hands on the outside of the feet and just do a regular knee to nose extension. We're going to do that stretch, lifting the right arm up towards the sky. Left hand stays planted on the mat. Exhale, bring the right hand inside of the right knee. Send the right knee back to meet the left. Left knee comes to a 90 degree. Right knee is on the mat. Lean into the stretch, inhaling, focusing on your breath. And when you're ready, place the left hand on the left knee. Exhale, open the hip. Allow the pinky toe to stay on the mat and allow the big toe to roll off of the mat. Bring the arms under the thighs and hug the thigh, and then knee to nose here, or you can go for the regular version of knee to nose, placing the hands on the outside of the feet and extending the leg out. When you're ready, push up off the left foot and drop your body weight to the left side, keeping the right foot flexed. And when you're ready, send the hips up high towards the sky. And we're going to meet and walk it over to the right, sending the left foot up, flexing the left foot. And just holding this posture here. And when you're ready, walk the hands to the middle, forward fold. And you can take this stretch as deep as you would like. You can either grab the ankles here or keep the hands in the middle of the mat. Walk the hands to the right, outside of the pinky, and bring your knee to your nose here. And Then bring your hands to the left side and your knee to your nose, hands still on the pinky toe and knee to nose. And when you are ready and come to a standing position, we're going to go for goddess pose. Go ahead and sit the hips down, lifting the hands, squat, and then bring your hands to your knees. The right shoulder, the left shoulder will come inward, spinal twist, and then twist to the other side, exhaling, right shoulder coming inward. Inhale, exhale, twist to the opposite side. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. Inhale, bring your hands up, and exhale for goddess. And then we're just going to rock in our goddess pose. Swing the hips from left to right. She was telling me, like, I ain't young like that. I can't be out here swinging my hips. So we just had a moment of laughter there. And then our kids brought us some flowers that they picked from Mother Earth. Ever so eloquently. Receiving love from your kids. At this moment, please take a water break. I know this has been quite a gentle flow. However, sometimes water breaks are very necessary. And they definitely serve a purpose in hydrating and keeping the body well nourished. Water is life, so is air and breath work. When you are ready, we're going to inhale, bring the hands up. We're meeting in Warrior 1. And we're bouncing here, dropping the right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And step forward with the right foot. And we're meeting in chair pose. Doing a little bit of booty work. Stepping back with the left. And we're dropping the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And step forward with the left foot into chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Top of a plank, knees come to the mat. Chest, and then we're going to inhale up for cobra. Send the hips back into child's pose. to roll it forward. And if it's in your practice to do so, a split, or you can go for the modified half splits. And then bring your left foot forward. What you do on one side, you should always do on the other side. I know that. So I cannot do a full split on the left, but I did attempt. But if you cannot, still attempt to do half splits on the left as you did on the right. We were really doing some hip opening exercises, and then we're going to go for pigeon pose here. So take the left foot and keep it flexed, and send the hips right into pigeon pose, extending the right leg behind you. And then exhale, send the left knee, the left foot back, and the right foot will come forward for this pigeon. Inhale, make sure to keep the spine elongated here, pushing the hands into the mat, keeping the chin at a neutral position. And when you're ready, bring the feet to lotus position. We're going to meet in lotus pose. And once you are there, grab the right foot and the left foot if you can, and balance your weight on your bum. Send the right foot out towards the sky, one at a time, just to help with balance. The right foot will extend, and you can bring the left foot out at the same time, or if you have to, do them alternating. So the right foot is out, and then you will bring the right foot in and extend the left foot. I continuously tried to lift both of them at the same time, but was having some difficulty. And send the left foot out. And bring that back down. And then when you're ready, enjoy some water. Bring the right knee up towards the chest. And we are just going to be doing some hip rotations here. So we're going to bring the knee in towards the chest and then push the foot back and away. So it's like a circle with the knee that we're drawing it in. And then we're going to do the opposite side, bringing the knee in towards the chest and then sending it away from the body. In towards the chest and sending it away from the body. Take the right foot and bring it behind you. And the left foot as well. And we're going to lay on our backs here and receive some love from the sun. If you can do this pose, that is fine. If you cannot, please just go ahead and lie there or lay there in Savasana. And when you're ready, inhale, stretch the arms out behind you. Place the hands on the bottoms of the feet. Try to bring the back as close to the ground as possible. Don't try to leave a gap in between your back and the floor. Inhale, roll yourself up. And when you're ready, this may be concluding our yoga session. And when you're ready, go ahead and meet me in a seated position here. Bring your hands above your head. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to heart center. And thank you so much for joining me for this practice.